Some people are slowly realizing it, some not, but the media is no longer reporting the truth. Go figure. And it didn't happen overnight either. It happened systematically in stages. Here's how it works. Stage one, consolidation of ownership. A generation ago, there were hundreds of independent newsrooms, different voices, competing ideas, real journalism. But over time, those outlets were bought up, merged, absorbed, controlled. By the early 2006, corporations controlled over 90% of all U.S. media. In Europe, public broadcasters became state-aligned. Private media, well, they were bought up by billionaires, banks, and global investment firms. Today, whether you're watching CNN or the BBC in the UK, ZDF in Germany, or MSNBC, you're hearing the same story, the same words, the same narrative. Their message doesn't belong to the people, it belongs to the powerful. Stage two, the rise of the agenda journalism. Once media was consolidated, the mission shifted. It stopped informing the people and started influencing them. Journalists didn't ask questions anymore. They delivered scripts. Headlines were crafted to trigger emotion, and coverage was filtered through ideology. And misinformation, well, that just became a word that they used for anything that questioned their narrative, even if it was true. Stage three, financial dependency on power. Most media today isn't funded by viewers, it's funded by governments, billionaires, and global NGOs. In the US, outlets like NPR and PBS rely on federal funding. In Europe, government subsidies keep state media afloat. Globally, the biggest newsrooms receive grants from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, the Open Society Foundation, the World Economic Forum, and others just like them. How can you report honestly on the very people and groups who pay your bills? Well, you can't, and they don't. Stage four, censorship in disguise. So once they had control of the message, they moved to control the conversation. Big tech platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Google, Twitter, they all began working hand in hand with governments and media to silence dissent. They don't need censors in black boots anymore. They use algorithms.
And this is exactly why they're able to divide and conquer us poor and working class Americans. Follow the money and think about it.